r/ask Reddit. Reddit, what good thing got ruined? Discovery Channel. Some of us like to learn about stuff via television. Instead now we are watching men look for gold or freeze to death looking for crabs. And TLC. That used to be badass science and history documentaries. Now it's about midgets and hoarders. Still mad. Seriously, why do people watch The Little Couple? They're basically a regular family who do regular things. I grew up with Discovery airing shows like Wings, Beyond 2000, The Next Step, Popsy. Now they wanna air shows about haunted places. Strawberries. It used to be possible to tell the ripeness and sweetness by the color, but then they figured out how to make them all red, even the flavorless underripe ones. Yes, I knew I wasn't going crazy. WTF is with that? I noticed this a few years ago. The strawberries would be a deep red, but hard and stiff, and hardly sweet at all. Just like a non-ripe strawberry, this is a case where modifying the food definitely makes it worse. Now you have to smell them. Sweet ripe strawberries will smell really good. Fake ripe strawberries will smell like nearly nothing. I always notice when something is in season by the way the produce department smells. Sounds weird, but if you walk in and you get a wave of fresh peach, you'd better buy those peaches. Son. Edit. A lot of skeptics out there claim that I am being duped by my local Murray grocery with artificial fruit scent. It's an interesting claim. Does anybody have any proof? I've ruined about 3 albums for myself over the years by setting their songs as my alarm tones. Sure enough, I grew to hate those songs. Pavlov would have loved me. I stopped using Here Comes the Sun as my alarm 3 years ago, and the first few chords still make me jump. I used to use the songbird melody from BioShock as my alarm. Now when I play the game I panic because I think my alarm is going off. Set your own voice as an alarm. Maybe a recording of you getting excited over something. That goes over well with everyone. Good idea. I hate myself already, so nothing to ruin there. MTV, remember when they showed videos, had concerts, had Unplugged, and did interviews with bands? History Channel is another. Used to show history. Now it's reality shows. Yeah, they started out as an alternative to mainstream TV while showcasing some of the best new music that would never be seen otherwise. Now they are completely flipped and embrace all of the worst things about TV. Kind of an obvious answer, but keep calm and carry on. I got given a keep calm, you're only 30 inches coffee mug for my birthday. I had politely chuckle, say thank you, and then banish it to the back of the mug shelf. Haha, I'm sure you could get away with using it ironically. That time when you were allowed to have a political opinion without people labeling every other party associated opinion to you as well. Can't be pro-choice and casually racist at the same time like the good old days. Charlie Chaplin's mustache style, aka a toothbrush mustache. Yes, I get it. Maybe if we started referring to it as the Chaplin stash, we could take it back. Nice try, Adolf. Lindsay Lohan. So true. I miss Mean Girls Lindsay. Or The Parent Trap Lindsay. I used to think she was a twin when I was a wee kid because I didn't understand movies being fake. Payday 2. Guys, we promise not to add microtransaction, I swear. So many European cities during World War II. Quite literally, most of what are often grey concrete blocks in inner cities today were charming timber-framed cottages or beautiful grand buildings in 1938. Warsaw for the prime example of this. Getting bombed to crap, then getting taken over by Russia, so you get monolithic concrete tower blocks as your architecture really left a lasting impression. If I'm being honest, anything popular that Reddit touches, it's kind of a touch of death because Reddit grabs hold and squeezes the life out of it within a week. We're the Elmira of the internet. Black Friday on Amazon. They used to have spectacular deals, but now everyone's trying to take advantage by price gouging and then marking down to make it look like an amazing deal rather than actually being a deal. It sucks now. There is a site I use called Camel which tracks historical prices of Amazon products. You can set up email notifications for when the product you want drops below a certain price. Yeah, I was using that throughout all the sales this year. That's when I noticed all the bullshit. My boobs. After using them to actually feed the baby, the balloons have been deflated. Woot.com. I remember the early years. College roommates and I would make a point to stay up until 11 PM to see what was going to be listed. The box of crap was exciting and a new, clever idea, I thought. I read the people who originally made it moved on to another site after selling out in an attempt to make it more like the original Woot, but it just doesn't feel the same. Landline telephone service. Thanks to telemarketers. Don't worry, I get these on my cell phone too. Clone High. One season was not enough. YouTube. Oh, how I miss the days when you didn't have to watch a Dumbus commercial before each video. I'm just gonna list off a few duck-ups YouTube made in the past few years. Removal of personal channels. Google+. The unbelievable copyright ban hammer. Changing monetization payments based on vid length rather than VID number. Effectively ducking over every single animator on the site. Replacing the homepage which originally had your subscriptions as well as rising channels. In favor of Vivo PewDiePie prank channels and making that your default page. Pre-2010ish YouTube may have made it impossible to reply to comments, but the content was so much better. Rubbing alcohol bottle caps used to have a small hole, so you could squeeze and apply just enough. Now they all seem to have a big hole which makes you use much more. What I do with alcohol bottles is I take the cap off, and I poke a hole in the safety seal with a toothpick. Online gaming. I remember playing games and being able to talk to the other people in game without them saying my mother was a horse or wishing that I had cancer. The Weather Channel. It used to do exactly what it needed to do. Report the weather nationwide, with insights into your local weather. That's it. Hurricane coming, they were on it. Major tornado outbreak, they were on it. And that's all they did. Now they are airing TV shows that feed from drama. And they have what basically seems to me like a morning talk show. And can someone please explain to me why every single storm capable of either producing lightning or at least 3 inches of snow needs to be named? It's like a name is tied to every single weather system now. Facebook. Now it's nothing but reposts, vines and links. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.